all there? I had no idea. Wow. My name is Mr. Farina, and I'm your new gym teacher. I'm so super excited. I didn't even know you were listening. Well, guess what, guys? I'm your new gym teacher, as I just said, and I cannot wait to be your PE teacher. I am so super excited for the 2020-2021 school year. I hope at some point we get to be back together here in our gymnasium. But for now, we're just going to do a little bit of remote learning. If you saw my wonderful Google slide to introduce myself, I hope you read everything, watched everything, and had a better understanding of who I am and what I do. For now, I'd like to give you a little introduction if you didn't get a chance to see that. Once again, my name is Mr. Farina. I've been teaching for 14 years here in the Brandywine School District. So I'm not new to the Brandywine School District. I was just at another school. Mount Pleasant Elementary is where I was for 14 years. Now I'm super excited for my next chapter. I get to start as a bumblebee. I'm a Hanby bee now, and I cannot wait to begin this wonderful, wonderful next chapter. Now, a little bit about Mr. Farina. I loved kids, and I loved sports, and I tried to figure out what I was going to do the rest of my life, and the best possible choice was to be a PE teacher, a physical education teacher here in the Brandywine School District. I have two children. One is a daughter. Her name is Kylie. She's in first grade. Some of you know her, which is so cool. I also have a son who's 3 years old. His name is Camden, and Camden's in preschool right now. Maybe you guys are familiar. He went to St. David's. So he's in preschool. My daughter's in first grade, and they're both doing their remote learning and learning at school as well. So a little bit more about me. I love sports. I played baseball, basketball, and football in high school. Some of you might play those sports. I was fortunate enough to play a college sport. I was recruited and got a scholarship for baseball, which was so cool. I got to pitch in really cool stadiums. A little bit more about me. I have a dog, and my dog is this big. And I have a cat, and my cat's this big. My cat's giant compared to my dog, which is kind of funny. What else do you want to know about me? Oh, I love watching YouTube, and I like watching TikTok, just like you. But I'd rather be outside playing, which you'll see. I'll get all that in a little bit. Favorite movies I saw this summer? I saw Descendants 3, which was awesome. I saw Trolls World Tour, which was so cool. And I've been doing a lot of fun things over the summer, as best that we possibly could, because we really had to stay indoors a lot. But yeah, Mr. Farina, like I said, is going to be your new gym teacher. Okay, you guys had Mr. Cochran last year. He has gone on and retired, so I had the wonderful opportunity to take this position. I am so super excited to be here. Some things about Mr. Farina, what I want to go into is my philosophy. So what that mean? My philosophy is what I really want out of this course for you. So you're going to be taking gym, and it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to be online or through videos. When you take this course, I really just want you to work hard and try your best, okay? There's going to be times where you don't feel like doing a special. I totally get it. There's going to be times where you don't feel like doing classwork. I totally get it. It's not easy for any of us. But work your hardest and try your best to do everything that your teachers are expecting you to do, okay? Our expectations for this class are simple. You're going to follow a video once a week, and once you follow that video, all you have to do is nicely just turn on the computer, follow it on Schoology, and then you're going to answer one question a week. That way I know that you watched the video, and that way I know that you've done all of the things that I needed you to do. Once you answer that one question for me, then I'm going to put you into my sheet that you attended the course, and that's how you're going to get graded as well. So make sure that you always write into that Schoology page. Some rules. Rules are an important part. Like, what does it look like since we're going to be doing gym, physical education here in our gym at Hanby, or for you at home? Mr. Farina is going to be teaching from Hanby, but you're going to be at home. Some rules. My 3 very easy, simple rules. If you saw my beginning slideshow, work hard, have fun, and keep smiling. Again, they're so important. Work hard in all that you do. So again, don't just go through the motions. Do it to the best of your ability. Like I said, have fun. I'm going to make this as fun as I possibly can for you, so I want you to really enjoy yourselves. Do the best that you can and have as much fun as you can. I'll try and make it as fun as I possibly can. You're going to see I like to laugh a lot. I'm kind of goofy. I'm kind of weird. You're going to look at me like, what's this crazy guy talking about? But I promise, if you open up and you allow me in and you're going to have some fun with me, we're going to have some fun together. And like I said, keep smiling. Keep smiling are so important. So again, keep smiling, have fun, work hard. But there's 2 more rules. 1, shoes. make sure you wear your shoes. I don't want you slipping and sliding all over the place, even if you're inside, outside, falling on the floor. If you have wood floors, you can go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, just put some shoes on for PE. Whatever day you take it, throw some shoes on. And rule number 2, pee-pee. Yes, I said pee-pee. Go pee-pee before you come to gym. So again, I'm only going to see you for about a 40-minute lesson a week. Go potty before you come so you don't have to run away in the middle of the lesson. Got it? Cool. So again, shoes and potty. Make sure it's done before that. Some things that'll be different for us, I want to talk about the equipment that we're going to use. So for this class, some of us don't have these things at home. I know when I was growing up and right now at my house, I don't have a hula hoop or I don't have a jump rope or things like that. I'm going to give you opportunities and ways to use other things that you can find at the comfort of your own home. So if I said something like a jump rope, you could get a towel and you could rope that towel or jump that towel. I might say, we're going to do bowling today, so you might have to have a bowling pin. You can make your bowling pin out of water bottles, which is pretty cool. I might say, hey, we're going to work on tossing and catching today or throwing a ball. You might not even have a ball at home, and you might just want to get a pair of socks, put them up into a little ball or crumple up a piece of paper, and that's going to be the ball that you're going to use for that class. Whatever we use, I'm going to make sure that it's something that you could also find at the comfort of your own home. So it might be a bag or some tape or, like I said, socks or paper, something that you'll find at home that you're going to be able to use anytime that I'm teaching here in PE. Now, the last thing I want to tell you is this. Remember, when you're doing your activities, it's so important that on Monday mornings, I'm going to put that activity up. All we ask you to do is that you do each special once a week. So when you look at that video, you're going to look at your grade level, find the day that you're supposed to do it, and then you're going to chime into your PE class. Once you get into your PE class and you're going to follow that routine, once you get in, you're going to do that activity. It should take you about 25 to 35, 40 minutes every single day or every single week. And once you do that activity, then I'm going to ask you to answer that discussion question, okay? So open it up. I'll take attendance that way. So when you do that discussion question once a week, I'll take attendance and make sure that you're there. Those questions are super important for your grades as well. So make sure that you're answering them. Don't just do the exercise because I don't know that you did it. Once you answer the discussion question, it'll be easy for you. You just simply say some stuff. So once I give you that discussion question, I'll make it really super easy. It's going to be a way for me to learn a lot about you too. So you might be awesome at football or really love basketball, baseball, whatever you might really love. Some of those questions might have to do with that. It's giving me a way to get to know you, even though we're simply through a computer screen. Now, I know that I've talked a lot. It's tough for me when I talk, okay? I like to move. And as soon as you get a chance to really get to know me, you're going to see I move all the time. So I've been cooped up in my office. I've been planning left and right. I've got notes on notes on notes on notes and notes and notes and notes about all of the amazing things that I want to do with you. But for today, since it's just the introduction, we're only going to have a quick class. The best part is at the end of this class, I'm going to teach you something called a chant. And every single day, every single time that you have PE, we're going to do this chant. I'm going to show you to you in a little bit. So I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to take us out. I'm going to take us into the actual gym. You might recognize the gym if you've been here from first grade through fifth grade. And my kindergarten friends, welcome to our gym. It's going to be a beautiful place, and I can't wait to hang out with you inside. So again, I'm just going to do a little bit of exercise with you. It's going to be short and sweet. Once I leave my office, I'm going to come right out here, into our gym. And again, I am so super excited to just do a little bit of activity with you. So for starters, I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to put it right here. And now I want you to do this with me. Again, this is just the intro. This isn't really our first class. I just want to give you an opportunity to see me, put a name with a face, and get started. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. Easy. If you don't know what a jumping jack is, I'm going to teach you right now. You're going to take your legs, and when your legs go out, your arms are going to go out and up. And then when you bring your legs together, you're going to bring it all together. Your hands come down, back together, and your legs go down. So again, if I start together, I'm going to go out, and my hands go up, and then I'm going to bring it back together, straight, out, and straight. Good. So we're going to do 10 of those together. You and me together right now. So 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! Good job, rock stars. 10 perfect jumping jacks. So again, just an introduction to PE so that you can see exactly what I'm asking of you to do. A little bit of activity during that day. The second thing I want you to do running in place. Now this one, you're just gonna jog or run. I don't want you running all over the room, just so you and I are looking right at each other, because I'm watching you and I can see that you're running. All right, so running in place. Ready? Go. Good. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. And freeze. Now I want to see you run in slow motion. Pretend that you're running in slow motion. Excellent job, Hanby Bees. Fantastic, dude. That was awesome. You guys are rock stars. Now, instead of the slow motion, now I'm going to give you a little bit different. Little itty bitty jumps. So you're going to put your feet together. I want your feet not to even come off the ground a lot. Just a little bit, tiny little jumps. So I'm going to put my feet together and I'm just going to jump little jumps. Good. Now that was pretty good. Now I want you to go even smaller, just a little bit off the ground. And as you're doing these little jumps, I want you to get a little faster, and a little faster, and a little faster, and a little faster. Ah! As I tell you to go faster. So, feet together. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Faster. 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 Ha! You guys are rock stars. I can't wait to teach you. I can tell that you're going to be awesome. Now, the next one. I just want you to alternate your knee to your hand. When I say alternate, it just simply means the word switch. So I want you to take your right hand, okay? For a lot of us, this is gonna be our dominant hand. I'll say that to you often throughout the year. And our non-dominant is our yucky hand, the hand that we don't use. You're gonna switch and go from opposite knee to opposite hand. So I'm gonna go up, touch, and down. Up, touch, and down. And I'm gonna rotate, just going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. If you're really good, you can go super duper fast when you're doing that. Just switch every single time. The last one, just to cool down a little bit today, since again, this is just our introduction, just our beginning of our year stuff. All I want you to do is something called an arm stretch. Take one of your arms, put your other hand on your shoulder, and just stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good. Take your other arm, put it across, put your hand on your shoulder and stretch it out. Good. Push your hands towards Mr. Farina. Good. And excellent. Now shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Now I just want you to do little circles. I'll move back a little bit. Little itty bitty circles. Good. 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 Make them a little bigger. And bigger. And bigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fantastic. Now, that's all we're gonna do for our movement today. That's it. Just a little bit of movement, because again, this is just our introduction. But after our movement, when we come back next week, I'm gonna give you a full class of all of our Hanby Fitness fun. Now for today, our last thing that you're gonna see each and every class that we do. I can't be there with you right now, but I wanna be there with you right now. So since I'm in our gym, I wanna pretend like you're in our gym. Mr. Farina created a little chant for you, as I told you at the beginning of the class. And I want to do this together. I'm going to let you read it first. I'm going to say it with you, and then we're going to do it together. So if I turn it around, it simply says this. I'm a Hanby bee, and I love to do PE. We laugh, we smile, and we play each and every single day. And then we're going to say, Hanby, go Hanby. So you're gonna do that with me. Again, I'll let you read it one more time. I'm a Hanby bee, and I love to do PE. We laugh, we smile, and we play each and every single day. Hanby, go Hanby. All right, so now I'm gonna challenge you. You're gonna do it with me, and I wanna do it all together. I wanna even hear you. I'm here in the gym. If you live somewhere near Hanby, I wanna hear you as loud as you can. Okay, so here we go. I'm a Hanby bee, and I love to do PE. We laugh, we smile, and we play each and every single day. Hanby, go Hanby. Have an awesome night, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see you again next week. Remember, Monday mornings, 8 o'clock, a new lesson will be up. And again, I cannot wait to share this wonderful remote learning experience with you. Mr. Farina out. Bye.